how's it going? I hope this video finds you well. I hope that bird outside isn't coming through on the mic. I literally just hit record and the bird started chirping. This is problems I've had in the past. It's like they know when I'm recording, but if it's there, I'm sorry. I just want to say what's going on, see how everybody's doing. It's been a minute since I've recorded a video, and by a minute I mean like it's been like 2 months or something. So been pretty busy, just doing stuff. I think the last time I talked, I got a new job, and now I have another new job. This one is way better, pays better. It's in a field I was doing before, just with a different company. So very exciting stuff. It's actually like utility pole inspection. I know that might sound like a weird job or something you've never heard of, but pretty much just go around and check and see if the quality of the pole is good. I think my cat's out there doing something crazy. Hope the mic doesn't pick her up. But I just wanted to make a video and come back. I had time today, and I mean I've had time in the past, but I've just been pretty lazy. Had to get the setup dusted off. And by setup I mean I'm still using like Funko Pops to set the mic and my phone on, and a book and stuff. So I just want to say that hopefully this isn't, I upload this video, say I'm coming back, and then in like 2 months I have to do the same thing again. It just I've been the job requires a lot of traveling, and though I'm not traveling right now, I'm doing work kind of close to home. At some point I'll be gone each week. For the week I'll be gone, only home on the weekend, so hopefully that doesn't I feel like getting back into this, and then I can only make videos on the weekend, but then when I'm home I'd rather spend time doing stuff with my girlfriend while I'm home, instead of sitting in the room recording. Not that this isn't fun. It's always been fun. The idea of it has always been fun. It's it is. So I've been keeping up with the YouTube Studio app on my phone, and seeing that today I literally just looked before this, and said I had 220 subscribers, which I think when I left I don't really know how many I may have only had like 200, maybe. I think I only maybe gained. I honestly have no idea how many I had when I left, but I did see one of my videos was at like 800 views, and one was at 700. I think the last one I uploaded is at 800. The one before that is at 700. That's pretty crazy. I was riding this wave. I was getting a lot of views, a lot of subs, a lot of comments from everybody, and I hope this hiatus didn't kind of, the YouTube algorithm said, alright, his time's passed, no more spotlight for this guy. But, I mean, if that's the case, I don't really care. Honestly, I haven't even really been watching much ASMR at all. Not really watching too much YouTube or anything. Watching movies and whatnot. Started watching the Harry Potter series. Girlfriend really loves it, so we decided to start over again. And we're actually almost done with it now. We're on the 6th movie, so I want to know from you guys how y'all have been doing. I know it's just been a while, and I know there's a couple people that maybe like regularly visited the channel and left a couple comments, and I want to say I felt like I, deserted them or let them down or whatever. They wanted to see content or whatever, but how life goes. I even said in past videos, I said I might only do this for like a little while and then get bored or burned out and quit, and that's kind of what happened. But I'm back, making a video, and I don't want this video to run too long. I'm not really doing any triggers in this. I just want to have a brief little discussion, talk with y'all, see how y'all are doing. Might change the channel name. I don't know. Blue Helmet ASMR is. I mean, I think it's a decent name, but I might change it to like. I actually have no idea what I'm going to change it to. So if it changes, and you see it, or you're like, who's this person that I'm subscribed to? It would still be me, just under a different name. I don't know. I might change it to Yellow Helmet, because that's what I wear now. It's a yellow helmet that I can't show you because it has the. Well, first off, it's out in my vehicle, and it also has like the company name on it, and I'm not about to just be like, this is the company I work for, blah blah blah, you know. So it's a pretty cool job though. You know, I get to use this really high-tech specialized drill, walk around and drill poles with it, and it kind of tells me what it's called, a resist graph, and it tells me, you know, if the pole passes or if it's a reject kind of pole, and then you go into more detail about it. I'm not gonna bore you guys with what I do at work, but it's enjoyable. You get to go to different towns, you know, all over. I visited a lot of small towns when I did this in the past, and I've been to since I started with this company, I've been to 2 different towns, 2 different areas, I guess, well, cities really. I wouldn't call them cities, they're not small, but they're definitely, you know, not big old cities, but it's nice, because you walk around the neighborhood all day, and say hi to people, and they ask you what you're doing, or you get to, you know, while you're in town, visit local eateries, see what's popping. A lot of people interested in what you're doing. Some people are just like, you know, they just don't care. They'll just sit and stare at you. Like I was working, you know, I was drilling the other day on a pole, and I just like looked up, and there's this guy in his backyard, kind of tucked behind his house, just with his hands on his hips, just staring at me. And I like kind of pretended like I didn't see him, because he was too far away to engage in conversation. I wasn't about to yell across the street at this guy in the middle of the day. You know, if he was interested, he could have came over, you know. For the most part, though, you get kind of left alone. The only problem is, you know, dogs, which sounds weird, dogs, like a mailman, like, you know, a joke about mailmen getting chased by dogs and stuff, but yeah, I mean, you're walking the streets, especially if you're doing work out in the country, people let their dogs run around, which is fine, I mean, do what you want, but like, a dog can be friendly and stuff, but if a dog really doesn't know you and you kind of walk up in the yard, I mean, they're gonna let you know that that is their yard, and they could be, you know, all big and tough, and really they're just, you know, they're just barking, and then, you know, the owner comes out and the dog kind of calms down. But I've had a couple dogs like definitely want to eat me. That is what it is, you know, it's their territory. I'm not gonna blame the dog for its instincts to want to defend its area and be a dog, so it is a little sketchy. So, and it is what it is, though. I really don't have much to say here. I don't even have really anything around here to make some noises with. I just want to pop in, say what's up, say I might be back, might not. This might be a one-off kind of situation. I'm not wearing a hat or a beanie this time, so y'all can see my bald head, my going bald head. It is what it is, man. Genetics. Blame the genetics, you know. So, if you guys have any requests you want to see or anything, leave a comment. If you just want to say hi, say, you know, what's going on, what's up. I do miss interacting with everybody, and the sub count was going up, and the views were going up, and that was cool to see, and then I straight just quit, and I was like, man, I don't really feel like doing this anymore, so as you can tell, the room has definitely not changed. Those posters are still back there. The Spider-Man poster is still up on them all. I'm still using the same old setup, like I said, the Funko Pops and my phone and this microphone that was my girlfriend's that I borrowed. So I brought up to her in the past about doing, like, you know, girlfriend tries ASMR for the first time, and she said she was interested in doing it. So maybe we'll get one of those videos rocking. It just depends, you know, when she gets home from work, when we have just about that time, pretty much. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video. This was just me rambling, trying to get back in the swing of things. I might not even make a thumbnail for this. That's how lazy I'm feeling. No, I'm just kidding. I'll probably put, like, you know, the text like I have up here to probably be like, I'm back, or something, or, you know, local man realizes that people enjoyed his videos and then returns. No, that's so stupid. It's summertime. I think the last time I talked, it was probably like the highest temperature was like 40 degrees. That's out there like 90 degrees. You know, getting my sweat on. I apologize, that was too much info. So, I hope you all are enjoying the summer we've had so far. I know I have, I guess, besides working outside in the heat, but drinking enough water, hide under a tree for some shade every once in a while. So, alright, that's enough. I don't really have any much to say. I just want to say, I'm maybe back, maybe I'm not back. I might just make another video after this, so I have two going up. Two going up back to back, like that Drake song, if you know what I'm talking about. So, maybe just do like a tapping video or something just to ease myself back into it. But I don't know. I'll catch you guys in the next one. So I've been Blue Helmet ASMR. I'll see y'all. Have a good one.